What is going on? Let's see if anybody even gets a notification. Oh my god, my eyeball hurts for this live because I've been on here for a while, right? It's been like a good week. No, I don't know. Not a week. Maybe like 5 days. More than 5 days. 6 days, 7 days. I don't know. Probably a week. Probably a week. So we'll wait and see. This is why people have intros and have to do this whole awkward talking to yourself for 5 minutes kind of deal. I'm sure there's like 30 other people live right now. Oh, Harry, there you been. There you been. There you are. Oh, I've been, just hanging, relaxing, just hanging out. Family time, family weekend, the usual. Doing some macrameing, learning some new crafts. Hey, Narnie, how you doing? How you doing? I figured I'd check in. I was probably going to go live tomorrow, but I figured I'd stop in right now since I have a little time. Hey, Beefergs, say hi, see how everybody's doing. I'm just hanging out, kind of just relaxing. I have pain in my eye. I don't know why this morning. I woke up and like my left eye hurts for some reason. I hope I'm not getting like pink eye or something. It hurt. It felt like something was in it. Love the story of your pick. Oh, Narnie, that was my grandfather. So I think they were in Korea. I forget exactly where they were. I'm pretty sure they were in Korea. And they somehow found each other while they were overseas. And like they couldn't find each other. They lost track of each other and then somehow found each other overseas. And there's like a whole story behind it, but I don't know. I don't remember all the details. I'm going to have to ask one of my uncles or something. And I think that's awesome, though. They found each other overseas and had a bottle of wine. I'm sure they got shit-faced that night. So, yeah, pretty cool, though. Hope everybody had a safe and happy Memorial Day. It was a long weekend, especially for us because my son had off from school 2 extra days since we didn't use any of our snow days this year. So we had extra time home. I really didn't do anything this weekend. Like, I was so lazy. I really didn't do a goddamn thing. So, like, I had all these plans in my head. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get out in the garden. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And none of it happened. Like, none of it. Hey, Andy Cruz, welcome to the membership. So, yeah. So, that was my wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I literally did absolutely nothing. Like I was just so lazy for some reason. Hey CK, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Queen Bee? Oh girl, you got Molly Go Lately all types of salty. She is all types of salty about you. I just watched Tragic T's video. Let's see, we'll take a look at it. I have to log on to my laptop. And God, is she salty. Whew. Whoa, Nene. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could get onto my laptop here because it was kind of dead. So my phone's about to die too. Probably not the best time to go live when every device you own is dying. But let me just grab my charger and we'll go take a look at that video. Should be interesting. It's so funny. She's so fucking angry, dude. She's so angry. And I don't know if she's exactly talking about Queen Bee. I think she is because she starts off talking about her and then she kind of veers off. So it's kind of hard to tell exactly who she's referring to. But hold on a second here. Is she wallowing in her misery? Yeah, I think so. Oh, hold on. My laptop's taking a minute. I haven't even really watched YouTube too much until like yesterday. I don't know. I was watching YouTube. I just wasn't watching like, you know, I was watching, I don't know how. I got sucked into like the JFK assassination and I started watching tons of videos about that. And I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like imagine you just go to this parade and you're like, yeah, the president, you know, and then all of a sudden he drives by and his head gets blown off. Like, I hate to say it like that, but like that's what happened. I mean, it's just like fucking crazy. And then, of course, there's all the, conspiracy people that think this, that, and the other thing, which I have to say, I'm not into conspiracies. You guys know that, but something was strange about the whole situation. I definitely believe that guy, uh, Lee Harvey Oswald, definitely was one of the shooters or the shooter. I mean, the guy showed every sign of mental instability that there could possibly be uh leading up to that. He was definitely not in a good mental place, definitely hating America. I mean, he whatever they call it, I forget the word, but he wanted to give up his residency and be Russian. So um yeah, he was definitely on some shit, shall we say. But the fact that I watched this one video last night, it was like this investigation video where they actually showed out the window of the sixth, floor from where he shot, and they had a scope, and it's just, I'm like, wow, man, like what a shot. I've only shot like a couple guns in my life. Um, and I'm sure I didn't hit any targets. I went like to the shooting range with my friend when I was younger, but like, dude, I mean, he only had a few minutes to hit that target, not even minutes. I don't even think it was a minute, seconds, really. They turned onto the street and then you see him just kind of scanning right. And it wasn't until the car actually passed him that he shoots the gun, you know, once, hits him. I think he missed one time, shot again, hits him in the back of the neck. That bullet goes through his neck, comes out his throat, basically, or chest. I don't remember exactly where. Goes into the seat in front of him, hits the governor, I think it was, that was in front of him, and then goes through his back and then comes out his chest and then goes into his hand. And then the next shot is like, that's the one that, ultimately did him in, was the last shot where he hit him right in the temple, pretty much, back of the head area, but high up. And that was it. And I'm just looking at the wife and I'm like, how the fuck? Like, could you imagine? I'm like trying to imagine myself sitting in the car with my husband and all of a sudden that happens. And she jumped on the back of the thing, not to get away, not to leave, but to try to collect the pieces of his brain and his skull. I mean, no wonder why people admired her so much. She literally like stood there all day with her blood soaked dress and crazy. But yeah, like the fact that that guy hit him within that time frame is just wow. I mean, then you hear conflicting reports that he was a shitty, shooter, he was a great shooter, whatever. I don't get too much into the conspiracies, but I just wanted to learn more about the whole history of it. I watched actually a really good documentary on here. It was a Frontline episode and it was about Lee Harvey Oswald and it was pretty interesting. So if you're interested in it, I'll share it. Hey Kathy P. Hey Mike. Your brains would come out the front. Who knows? Well, Mike, I think it's because he was shooting from so high up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was on a downward trajectory, so it went like straight down on an angle into his head. And yeah, people are saying, there's so many different conspiracies out there. All right, let me log on to here. So Queen Bee's still here. She can hear what MGL had to say about her. Oop. Mute that. It's pretty funny. All right. Get rid of this one. All right. All right. Hold on. By the way, I know 2 people had ordered stuff. Your orders are made today and they will be going out this week. So probably by the end of the week, probably like Friday. I just like to let everything kind of cure for like 2 days in between making it. So I took Memorial Day weekend off. And by the way, I just want to say thank you to everybody who did order because let me just tell you guys are awesome. I posted the link to my webpage finally, right? On Facebook, right? Where there's like obviously people that I'm friends with that I know in real life, but like a lot of people on there are people I met on the internet that I became friends with, or acquaintances or whatever. Not one order from Facebook, not one. I was kind of shocked. I was like, wow, not one person ordered anything. But that's how it is. I'll remember that when people want support. Just joking. Oh, and another thing we gotta look at tonight is we gotta look at Laura's latest creations. I'm sorry, dude, but Laura, what the fuck are you smoking, girl? What the fuck are you smoking? All right, so I seen 2 of you for a second. Was that me? Or was there really 2? No, there was me. There was 2 of me. All right, so let me open up my window here. And I am going to go on YouTube. Of course, my internet is being a bitch. Story of my life. Story of my life. Let me try going downstairs and get a little bit better service here. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Softy's coming. You guys hear him? Mr. Softy. Mr. Softy. Never have cash on me. All right. Thank you, Beefers. Thank you. So, I don't know what's going on with my internet here, so let me give it a minute. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this shit was hilarious. Hilarious. And there's a new one. And don't forget to give Tragic T her views. But she is so salty about Molly Golightly. It's not even fun. I mean, about Queen Bee. Just like Laura. Laura's pretty salty about her, too. All right. Give me a second here. Let me do a little screen share. Hey, Crazy Gemini. Laura's latest. Yeah, we got to look at it, dude. We got to look at it. Share this. You guys know I love music. Excuse the music. Oh, God. So I wish somebody caught this. I guess she did an unboxing. I saw another clip. Laura made her some candles. So she did like a I want to see the review of Laura's candles. She thought Laura sent her body soap, whatever the fuck it was. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? Is that a pumpkin head? What is that? I don't understand what that's. Hello there. Laura's tacky ass taste.
It says, "Hey Ma, I freaking miss you."
Oh my god, dude. I didn't even realize this before when I watched this. Laura, you put on a candle. Hey Ma, I friggin' miss you. That's does she buy things from Laura? Does Laura just send her free fucking candles all the time? She looks thrilled with it. Hold on, I gotta read it. She don't look too excited.
Hello there.
Right.
It says, "Hey Ma, I freaking miss you."
What the fuck? Oh my god. Look at her face, dude. Does that look like something that oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Like she doesn't look excited about it.
Tina Turner died, huh?
Yeah, she just puts it down. So Tina Turner died, huh? Yeah, Laura's so desperate for this woman's approval, and I just don't fucking understand it at all. It's like, Laura, you are sad. I think she just sends her this shit for free. She's like, so Tina Turner died, huh? Nothing about her mom, nothing about. See, this is what gets me, right? Remember Laura got all. Oh fuck me! I just dropped my phone. Ugh. All right, it's all good. Remember Laura sent her like, I don't know, something. Laura sent her some gift at some point in time, and she was like so salty because like she didn't get the reaction I guess she wanted out of it. And it's like, why do you keep sending her this stuff, Laura? Like, she's not gonna give you the reaction. Like, I had a few people have sent me things in regards to like my mom passing away, and I really, really appreciate them. Like, it's touching. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't say anything like, oh, I'm touched, or thank you for thinking, like, nothing. She just slams it down on the table.
And I was on the phone with a couple of Patreons
so
the night before she died. Because one of my Patreons brought up how old Cher is.
Wow. She always has to relate herself to everything. She's
And I was
like, yeah,
bringing up other stars.
You know?
And I said,
the night
look
before
at
she died, like, she
Tina Turner.
wouldn't make it
She's
like
old
she
as
knew
hell.
or something. You
She's
know?
still hot, is what I said. And then boom, the next day she passed away. I was like,
Sure, Dad. Oh, it's like she was psychic about it. By the way, just random fact, my dad was like the world's biggest Tina Turner fan. He fucking loved her.
Everybody I love dies. Well, I mean, she was a Buddhist. She lived a beautiful life.
Everybody I love dies. Well, you know, that happens to everybody.
How did she die? Did they say?
She loved her so much that she doesn't even know how she died.
Did you open the bakery box? Yeah, I did.
Oh, you can't hear me? All right. This is pausing. It's not me. It's the.
I didn't know they were wax melts. I thought they were soaps. It's a good thing I know because I was about to take a shower with them.
She didn't know Laura's wax melts were wax melts. Oh my god. She looks like she, dude. How much you guys want to bet that as soon as she gets out the live, that thing goes right in the garbage? Dude, that's like the world's biggest wax melt. What the fuck is in it? Why is it all dirty looking? Why she put one of those hands in a bakery box? That doesn't make any sense.
Her kidneys?
With the music, dude.
Kidneys, huh? I sure wish that Princess would kind of start caring about his body as well. I mean, he's only
yeah, she looks like she showered with a wax melt.
50.
She looks extra visible today, or whatever the fuck this is from.
50 years old.
50 is not old.
What a shame. Some people,
That's her. I don't know why it's pausing.
You see people like Shannon Doherty, fighting for their life.
Meanwhile, she It's so funny how she's like, you see people like Shannon Doherty fighting for their life. Like, your mom just passed away. Why are you like, why would you reference Shannon Doherty? Yeah, she's going to say something shitty about Princess. I mean, 3, 2, 1. It's paused. It's not me. Sorry. I don't know what happened here. Is it moving? Yeah, it's moving. They're into
And
backing up.
you know, you got your friend, and apparently me, Adrian, and Jake, his brother and his mother, are just not.
Yeah. Sorry, that's not me. That's the tragic.
To admit that he is completely fucked up his life and he needs to get his shit together, else he's
Stop.
gonna die.
I know. I can't stand this woman either. Obi. I got you, buddy.
No, it's got to be on his terms and his way, and he makes it crystal clear, and it really is such a shame.
Sounds like she's talking about herself. Right.
You know, you can't put a gun to people's heads. You know? And then for him to say, well, what was it, Adrian, a week ago? Greek festival? Or was it 2 weeks ago? It was last weekend? Yeah. Adrian was like,
Oh my God, turn the music off. Like, that's so annoying.
didn't you tell Princess that you were going to go to the Greek festival with him? I don't even know anything about a Greek festival. Okay, again. Going to any Greek festival, and that's when
God forbid she does something for somebody else.
I realized he was manipulating my husband. And it's called manipulation. Well, I knew nothing about it, and he obviously wanted to go to that.
So her husband's in the background pretty much defending him, I guess. She's still talking shit about her quote unquote friend.
Festival to drink, Adrian. I mean, did you think that he wanted to go there to learn more about Greek gods and Greek culture? You think he wanted to get a gyro? He's gonna drink anyway, well, not in front of me.
Her husband's like, you can drink anywhere. True. Stop it.
I'm not gonna buy it for him. And then for him to say, oh, it's my 50th birthday. No, it's not your 50th birthday.
It's not your 50th birthday. So now she tells people when their birthdays are.
And from what Adrian has said and what he has said, he was completely out of commission for his 50th birthday.
Ow! You almost broke my nail again.
Stevie Nicks is 75? Oh, wow. Oh, she had cancer? Tina Turner had cancer?
I'm surprised she's not crying out. Thanks, bud. You're
going to be 60, Laura? Oh, wow.
What?
Happy birthday.
Wait, what? Your $2 to dox me seems to be a thing. Who, me? Tugs, what are you talking about? I wouldn't dox you. She's horrible to Princess.
Hey.
She looks so fucking miserable. I think she got turned down by whatever that guy's name is.
Wow, 60. I'd be surprised if I make it a 40. 50. Maybe we made it this far.
Yeah, we'll be surprised too if you keep fucking doing what you're doing.
Happy birthday. Thank you, Samantha. How are you?
Stop it.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. This Summer Wells case.
Okay, so here's where it starts.
And this Queen Bee person and the drama community.
First of all, I don't think Queen Bee is technically drama community, right? Like, she's like, I don't know where she originated from, where she came from, but everybody's drama community to her. Like, jeez.
trying to this is from what I heard the past couple of hours.
So this is all what she quote unquote heard, right? She knows listen to what she says here, because she seems to know everything that's going on YouTube.
Is that the drama community is trying to take over the true crime community. Now, right now,
I don't know where she heard that, because that's I mean, I don't think that's true, but okay.
Might not have 30,000 people watching me say this, but these people are officially doing actually doing a huge injustice for children like Summer Wells.
Oh my God, dude.
My Patreon is absolutely right when she says that the people on YouTube are these children's last hope.
What the fuck are you talking about? The people on YouTube are these children's last hope? How so?
And when you find these everything you touch turns to shit kind of people,
like her, like dude, the projection here is just it's unbelievable. Everything this woman tries to do in her life, it literally goes to shit. Everything. She goes on vacation, steals from a stripper, goes to shit. Like, okay.
Like
her channel goes to shit.
Queen Bee, whoever this raunchy person is, and the Jennies
raunchy person
of the world. Just because
the Jennies of the world
don't care about these children doesn't mean everybody collectively doesn't care.
What?
Don't dictate.
Where does she get that they don't care though? Where are you getting this?
Who's on YouTube, who gets to stay, who gets to go.
Here's where the saltiness starts. Could you guys taste it? She's so salty.
What I'm saying is Summer and these children, their last hope are these people that are still on YouTube keeping the stories alive. When Summer's story dies on YouTube, it dies with TBI.
All right, dude, that is the most ridiculous fucking statement I've ever heard. First of all, do you think the TBI is just going to stop? Oh, people on YouTube stopped investigating it. So, I mean, stop talking about Summer Wells. So, you know what? We're just going to stop investigating. We're just going to stop following leads. We're going to shut down shop. We're going to put in the cold case files because, we're just going to stop investigating. No, that's not how it works, girl. They're still investigating.
That's when they stop working. And now you got the criminals rolling into YouTube.
The criminals? You mean like your friend Betty and JLR? You mean like those criminals?
They've completely infested it. It's infested. It's people are losing people are losing subs, people are losing
sounds like she's getting her information from Laura. It's like, where are you getting this information from?
Memberships. Why? Because they don't want to see this crap anymore. I think that a lot of people genuinely care about Summer Wells and they want to find her.
And how exactly is Queen Bee making that not happen? I'm just curious.
We've already seen how low this person can go. Sending a clown to baby Quentin's house. We've seen firsthand.
Hey, what the fuck is she talking about? Now dude, the person who came in the clown costume, I don't think was sent. Why do they all just say this? Her, Betty, they're like, oh my God, the person was sent there. It's a grown-ass adult. You don't think that person came on their own free will? I mean, why is it that somebody had to send them there? I don't understand that. I don't understand that rationale.
And they're doing it right in front of people's faces. I'm showing up
Stop.
just to say I showed up so that I'll get more subscribers. That's not how it works. That's not,
because that's what you do. It's exactly what you do. This is all projection.
how it works.
She's so salty that she's done with YouTube. She's so salty. Oh.
Who got answers? Who got real fucking answers out of these people?
Not you. If you got real answers, then maybe Summer wouldn't be missing anymore. What fucking answers did you get out of anybody ever? Ever. Let alone in that case.
Who had Don on the phone in vulnerable instances?
All right, anybody can get on the phone with Don Wells. Literally. That guy will literally talk to fucking anybody. So, you didn't do anything so great there, boo-boo.
I'm not here to toot my own horn, but let's be real.
You're always tooting your own horn.
You're not really hurting me. You're actually hurting these children. And if that makes you feel good, I'm praying that chick does not have a child ever. Because that child has no chance in life. And I mean that. And that's a horrible thing to.
This is like so fucked up. Like, how are people hurting children? Oh my God, dude. Listen to the projection here. RAP sent the clown, not me. And Molly is a tragedy pimp. Maybe she forgot. Well, here's the thing, right? Who is RAP? I'm trying to think. Either way, right? The person went there on their own free will. Like, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? They had to make the decision to get dressed up as a clown that day and go down there themselves. So ridiculous. Obviously, they knew who and why they were going there.
To say, but can you imagine everything you touch turns to shit?
Oh my God. Dude, the projection here, it's like my fucking head is going to pop off my shoulders, do like 3 backflips, and fucking roll down the street. Everything you touch turns to shit. You had a fucking huge channel, like a pretty big channel, right? Decent size. And you fucking ran it into the ground with your big fucking mouth that you don't know when to stop. And you're going to talk about other people, things going to shit? Okay, girl.
Everything that she has gotten into, involved herself into, she sounds like a freaking 90-year-old man in geriatrics.
What the fuck does that even mean? She sounds like a 90-year-old man in geriatrics. What? What? She's so salty, just like Laura, because they see all these people going into Queen Bee's chat. She's getting views. People like the channel, and they're so fucking salty. Her and Laura both salty as fuck. Look at this. Here you go. For the salty bitches right here. Here you go. Salty bitches. I gotta refill my salt thing. That's why it's sitting next to me.
What of a hospital? What is that? What is that? Where did that come from? Where did we pick up this garbage along the way? Why has YouTube went from a good place of caring and taking?
Now YouTube was a great place in caring. After she, like, how many times has she shit talked it and said it's trash and garbage and all this other bullshit? And now it was a great place, right? Okay, girl.
Taking care of each other, looking out, and just it's.
I'd love to know who she looked out for. Who did she look out for ever, besides herself?
Turn to shit. And you want to know something? I'm not reporting her. I'm not doing anything. It's all up to you people.
AKA, she's probably already reported her and done something, because, like, when people make statements like that, like these what's the word? Unsolicited statements, like why would you even say that unless that's exactly what you're doing? Why would you even bring that up then? Doesn't even make sense. She's definitely reporting, but you can report all you want. It's not going to do anything unless somebody's actually breaking YouTube's terms of services. So go ahead, report away.
Anyone that sees anybody that wants to cancel somebody out.
By the way, you don't have that power anymore, because now we know that only pretty much how many people, well, I don't know. In all fairness, I don't know how many people she gets in her Kick Lives, but I'm sure it's nowhere near the amount of people she had on here, which is, to me, shows her true following, right? Whether it's like 100 people, 200 people that are actually watching her on Kick, that's the real people that really follow her. And then maybe some haters that went over there too and followed her, right? So you don't have that kind of power to cancel anybody.
Run the other fucking way.
Who said she wants to cancel anybody?
Just run the other way.
Yeah, listen to this.
Because you want to know something? I've learned one thing in 5 years on YouTube. These people with these channels, they think you're stupid.
So again, this is her telling on herself. She said this for years, that, everybody is stupid. Everybody thinks you're stupid, which is so weird, like such a weird thing to say about other people. Because, obviously we don't know each other's motives and intentions, and we don't know what other people are thinking. How do you know what other people are thinking? The only way you would say something like that is if you yourself thought that about people.
Remember that. Dolly thought you were all stupid, right? He was slinging soap that he called homemade.
Well, technically, to be fair, right? Adam's homemade soap. I mean, it is homemade, right? But
that is what a scam artist is.
Oh, God.
You should feel duped. I mean, how was anybody supposed to know that his brother was like that? How are we supposed to know that he's ordering soap in bulk and then reselling it?
Which is not illegal to do. I mean, honestly, in all fairness, I'm not sticking up for the guy. He's a liar, obviously, because he shouldn't pretend that he's actually making it himself when he's not. But what he's doing isn't illegal. It's a perfectly fine thing to do, is to take soap and resell it. It's a private label company. That's what the company does. They sell soaps and manufacture soaps for people to sell under their own brand name. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is.
I mean, be honest. Could you really see him making soap? And then he lied. He lied to his subscribers. You don't lie to your subscribers.
Says the biggest fucking liar out there. You don't lie to your subscribers. Right there is a lie, because you lie to your subscribers all the time.
Don't lie to them.
Oh my God.
And then look at this Uni Rock person.
I'm just gonna put this out here, and might make people mad. I can't with the Uni Rock. I can't. I'm tapped out on that, dude.
I see people in this chat. I heard today. People over.
She heard today. You guys want to see something funny? I'll show you this in a second.
Yeah? It's called self-sabotage. If they're a true piece of shit, it's going to come out and you'll see it.
This is so funny. So she's like, it's called self-sabotage. If they're a true piece of shit, it's going to come out and you'll see it. So you mean like what happened to you? How you lost your channel? You don't think that was self-sabotage? Because it kind of was. Go ahead, Obi. Go. Please go outside. Thank you. Thank you. That was self-sabotage if I ever seen it.
I'm not going to be the one to say, hey, I told you so. He lied from the beginning, and he's still lying. Everybody knew.
By the way, I think these are going to be hot sellers right here. 3 wick candle in these vessels. These nice ones. Smells so good. Oops, I just blew it out. I was trying to smell it and I ended up blowing it out. All right. Well, let's continue on. Oh, let me get off camera. I look crazy right now. I look like Molly Golightly. Might as well be here, huh? All right, hold on. Yeah, these are really super, super nice.
Everyone knew there was never a scam with Marvan's mother or me.
Now, wait a second here, okay? Just because Yudi lied about this letter, that doesn't mean, now, he never proved that there was a scam, but it's also been never disproved that there wasn't a scam. You know what I'm saying? So, technically, she's wrong here. Here's another candle I'm working on. Actually, I'm going to try one more thing. I love this pot. I don't know if you guys like it. It comes with a lid. Hold on a second. And it's so cute. Here's the lid. Well, actually, wait, that's not the right one. This is a different color, but it actually comes with a different lid, but I don't like the way it fits. I like the way this one fits. This one's obviously not the same color, but nice little lid. So cute. And it burns for, dude, I had this thing burning for hours yesterday. But I got to try one more wick in here and see if it works. But that's in the works. What else? I got some other candles in the works here. Oh, these little guys. I think I've shown you guys these before. These ones, they come with a lid too. So we're still burning this one. I did I can't even tell you how many tests on these. I'm tested the fuck out. All right. Sorry, little advertisement there.
And if there was, it would have already been proven. Oh, we didn't get the receipts. Who the fuck are you to request receipts? Did you donate? Oh, yeah, I want my donation back. Who did you donate? Yeah, keep everything authentic. Don't lie to your people and you'll be fine. You'll be able. Success. You want to know what success is? You lay down at night. You feel good about what you did. And it doesn't keep you awake at night.
You want to see something truly scary? This is what I was actually working on this weekend, just because I don't know why. I was doing a little sculpting from clay. It's been a long time since I was in college. And I wanted to see just if I could do a face. It's not done yet, but I was going to make it a little pot so you could put something in it. But yeah. Oops, I just got my nail mark. Dude, this is hard shit. Not easy to do. Not very easy to do at all. But I just wanted to see if I could sculpt a face. And it's a little out of... It actually looks like Molly Golightly. It kind of has it looks like it had too much filler in the cheek area. I was just I don't know. I think I was watching sculpting videos and I was I want to try that. It looks so fun. So that's part of what I was doing this weekend. I've been seeing a lot of those sculpted flower. I don't know. It's a head with a flower thing. Shit. It's so, what happened here? I think it dried a little bit and somehow it got off balance, which sucks. But yeah, just, trying new things. One of the things I never did in art school was pottery and ceramics and stuff. So I don't know. I've been feeling artistic lately. I think it's probably because, I was Went through so much stress for so many years. Now this is funny. My son goes, "Mom, I could sculpt an eye." Dude, that don't look like an eye, bro. It looks like a vagina. Well, if you turn it this way, it looks like an eye. But I was like, yeah. No, he actually did a pretty good job. Eyes are fucking hard, dude. I scooped the eyes out like 10 times the other day because I couldn't get it right. And I was fucking around with resin a little bit too. This is like a little piece for an earring, basically. You guys see the broken nail. Dude, that hurt like a bitch. Whoo, that hurt like a bitch. All right.
Period. Can you live with yourself?
Yeah, you did a pretty good
And
job.
if you're doing shady shit and you still can live with yourself, then you belong in jail.
Oh, and I'll show you guys the macrame stuff too.
You belong in jail with the rest of those criminals and those animals. And I just found out
Who is she talking about? Who belongs in jail?
today that Candace and Don have a history of bringing homeless people into their homes.
She just found this out today. Where were you, girl? Didn't your friend interview like that guy Jose? Wasn't he like kind of homeless?
With children? Yeah, let's just spread their cash out.
Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
For? I totally distracted.
And people are like, oh, you gotta get your channels back. Why? So I can have these types of people around me? Obsessing over me? Like freaks? Obsessing over me?
So if you talk about her, apparently you're obsessed.
Come on.
Okay.
I hear these people are still talking about me.
All right. So let me just show you guys something really funny. Because, she, I noticed this the other day. Oh, is it going to come up on here? Oh, is it under this? Yeah, look at her subscription list over here. This is pretty interesting on her life coaching for kids. Somebody was talking about it the other day and said she was posting on there. So I go over and I'm like, oh, look at that. Look who she's subbed to. Hold on. Uni Rock. Right there. Laura, Bombshell. Hold on. Bullhorn Betty. Oh, she unsubscribed. She must have seen my comment. Yo, she was definitely, I screenshot it the other day. She was subscribed to Heels in the Air, and now it's gone. I told Heels in the Air under her video, I was like, yo, she subscribed to you under that channel, and now it's gone. She must have unsubscribed. She must have seen my comment and unsubscribed. Bitch, block me again. Do yourself a favor. Oh yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. She's subscribed to Unirock. Now watch. After I said this, it'll be gone. It'll be gone. Yeah, where's my phone? Because I know I seen it. Yeah, we're gonna look at those. We're gonna take a look at Laura's blue waffles. Because that's always a fucking appetizing thing. A blue waffle. Ooh, in case you guys don't know what a blue waffle is and why it's something that you wouldn't want to fucking put in your house, I'll tell you why. It's basically like an STD, which it's not real, but it's an internet kind of hoax, but the symptoms of it are real. It could all happen. Smelly discharge and all those types of things. Blue waffle. Let's just put one on the fucking kitchen table. Why don't we? While we're at it. Yeah. How disgusting. Look, dude. I just showed you guys some stuff that I've been working on. So you guys could see that, oh shit, whoops. I accidentally did that. I've also been working on, hold on. I'm trying to make like a wall hanging here. Macrame thing. Never did this before. I'm kind of just freestyling here. So I don't know where I'm going. I'm not done yet. So that's why I'm only showing you guys this part. And I did these, hold on. This is a little hanging. My whole point was to do it for the tray that I make. I just ordered another tray thing because I want to do these in a different color, but something to that effect. All right. Laura doesn't think things through. No, she definitely doesn't. I just finished a macrame wall hanging too. Been good. Isn't it so relaxing, Jules? Like I don't know what it is, but it's really simple to do, and it's just so relaxing. I don't know why to sit there and making a million knots in things. All right, so I'm just showing you guys these things, obviously, because maybe one day they'll appear on the website. But the other reason is just to show you guys that I'm not talking shit from a place of I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm a formally trained artist, right? I went to art school. I've worked with some of the best professors in art, in New York, right? So I know what I'm talking about, dude. I've been an artist my whole life, pretty much. So I know what looks good, right? What things go together. Now my taste might be different from other people's taste. That's fine. But as far as aesthetics, okay, I know what's aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Right? I've been trained in it. I went to school for this shit. So when I see some bullshit like this, and Laura's gonna be like, people going after my business. And again, Laura, you are more than welcome to go on my website right now and rip apart anything that you see on there. Anything that I've shown you, anything. I have no problem. I can take criticism, But this shit is I don't know. I don't even know what to say. All right. So let me scroll down here. I guess her son broke his something. That sucks. Dude, what the fuck is this, Laura? Seriously. Just don't get it, dude. Fucking blue waffles, bro. Blue waffle whatever the fucks. I don't know if these are, I guess they're wax melts since they don't have wicks in them. Dude, oh my God, Laura, what the fuck are you smoking, bro? This doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. I was listening, I didn't know these were even here until yesterday when I was listening to Queen Bee's live. And I have to agree with, I think it was Nick, right? Boston Nick. And he's like, there should probably only be one scoop of ice cream. And I agree with that. So there's the first problem is it's just always too much. It's too much. But the whole purpose of this, oh my God, dude, she just, I don't know. I don't know what she's missing that the rest of us aren't missing. But it's dude, the whole purpose of making candles that look like food, right, is that they're supposed to be a hyper realistic, right? So it's supposed to fool you into thinking that it's the actual food and not the candle, So people see it on your kitchen sink and they're like, oh shit, or your counter. I don't know why it would be in your sink, but oh shit, is that a fucking waffle? Oh my God, it's a candle. But see, I would walk up to this and I'd be like, why do you have a blue waffle on your counter? A blue and white waffle. Why? When the fuck ever have you seen a blue waffle or a white one for that matter? Right? And then typically when you have waffles with ice cream, which is a thing, right? You don't eat the ice cream, blue ice cream. That's not even that common. I've never seen blue ice cream. I don't is there even such a thing? I don't know. I'm just what the blue balls? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is this? Dude, are you just lazy? And then then there's glitter just dumped on the top. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well, but there's just fucking glitter. There's a little schmutz right there. There's just glitter dumped on there, dude. And that's where it even gets more confusing because I'm I don't understand the glitter. I never had glitter on my ice cream or on my waffles. There's no need for it. There's just no fucking need, dude. And here's the other one. And this one's just even worse, dude. I'm sorry. It's fucking bad, dude. This is not good. First of all, oh my God. A moldy looking piece of pink bread. Just bread. Why the fuck not? That's just standing up. The fucking arrangement of all this makes it look even worse. Oh my god. And I don't want to hear the shit. I'm not a professional photographer. You don't need to be a professional photographer at all these days, you know? But like you could look like I do, right? When I'm like going to take my pictures for my website and stuff, like I looked at other people's websites. I kind of gathered some ideas. Yes, I have a fancy camera with a fucking amazing lens, but actually my lens that I actually take the pictures for my website is a very cheap lens. It's a 50 millimeter lens that probably costs like $200, which is cheap if you know anything about camera lenses, because camera lenses can cost more than the camera itself. I mean, I have a lens that costs twice the amount of my camera, my actual camera. So I don't know. But like, all right, so you got the moldy bread, right? Half the waffle's pink for some reason. Like, if you're trying to sell these things, right, then you should put up an aesthetically pleasing photo of it. I don't know. I just don't fucking get it. And I don't know if you guys can really see in between here, but this little white bowl, this isn't ice cream. It's fucking like roses. So it's like a bowl of roses. This waffle looks stained. I don't know what the fuck kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get it. The yellow waffle has blue. It has all sorts of colors in it. It's just a mess, dude. This one's pink and yellow. It's shaped like a waffle. Absolutely. Does it actually look like a waffle that somebody would eat? No, not at all. And that's the whole purpose of this. That's the whole purpose of making food shaped fucking items like this, is to make it look realistic. The ice cream scoops don't look realistic either, because when do you ever scoop it out in a bowl like that? Like that looks like it's supposed to go on a cone or something. It should have like a little something around it at the end. I don't know. Piping or something that makes it look more believable, but we'll leave it there. Yeah, pink bread. Because, you know, we all eat fucking pink bread. And that's when I sit here and I go, does she not have a fucking color wheel? Is she colorblind? Does she just not, like, where is her brain at when she's like, yeah, I'm going to make blue ice cream and fucking pink waffles, blue waffles. Like, said no one ever. And put it on my stained floor, whatever the fuck that is, and take a picture of it with like no sense of arranging anything. And a flower ball just in case. A random flower fucking ball, wax melt ball. Oh my god, dude. And you know what bothers me? I'm going to tell you guys what bothers me. This. Oh shit. Tennessee Poppy writes, nothing better than a blue waffle. Couldn't resist. Love it. I appreciate you. Wow. Wouldn't mind having one. What does it say? See, now that's where that shit bothers me, because I'm like, I'm sitting here trying to like perfect things like a fucking asshole, right? Like I am sitting here trying to work my ass off to make things look aesthetically pleasing to the eye, you know, and make sure they're perfect. Do you know how many people's things I remade, like just because I didn't like the way it came out before I sent the items out, like because it wasn't like up to my standard of like what I would want to send out to somebody. Like, and then people will just accept this and that's what they want. They want this. It blows my mind, because I'm like, why am I trying so hard when people are willing to accept this shit? But then again, I guess that's anywhere in life, right? Like in the graphic design world, it's like that too. I go out and I look and I'm like, somebody paid for that fucking logo. And it's like, why do I try so hard? Why? Eating dinner, thank you. I'm done now. I know, right? It just, you know, I'm like, people like, I don't know. Somebody else writes, is that a blue waffle? Dolly out, bitches. What was her reply? She's probably like, you're fucking stupid. You don't know anything. Laura. Blueberry muffin waffle. So yeah, it is. It's wax melts, not food. Wait a second. What? What the fuck is a blueberry? What? A blueberry muffin waffle? Is that even a thing? Is that a real thing? See, like, that's the other thing. If you're going to make these things, you make them waffle scented, vanilla scented, cake scented, blueberry. I guess you can make a blueberry waffle, right? But, like, it wouldn't actually be blue. It would have blueberries in it. Excuse me, sir. Look up blue waffles. Like, Laura, yeah, these were a real hit. These were a hit. Well, let me tell you, you're really onto something, selling blue waffles. And I had to go to her live stream to see, like, what's the fucking story with these things, you know? And you're supposed to cut them to put them in the wax melter. So now you have to fuck up one of your knives and cut up a fucking wax melt. I don't know. And get wax, I guess, all over. I don't know. I'm sorry, Laura, but this is a fail. It's a fucking fail. Okay? You say whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm attacking your business. I'm blah, 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 blah. No, I'm criticizing you. Okay? Because that is not good. It could be good, right? It could be good. You could make it look actually like something that somebody would eat, but nobody eats pink bread and fucking with glitter on it and schmutz. Is that on my screen? No, that's on the thing. That's on the thing. There's schmutz on there. There's just schmutz, always. There's always some other schmutz from something else. I've seen her candle studio, so I'm going to assume she has these pouring pitchers that, like, she doesn't clean for some reason. They all have, like, tons of wax on them. Could you stop, sir? I don't know why you always have to play with me when I'm talking. Like, if I'm on the phone, all of a sudden, he'll be laying down all day. I'll get on the phone. It's like a kid. You know how kids do that? You're like, all right, dude, you got to chill out, bro. Hold on. I'll come throw the ball outside. No, you got to go this way. I mean, I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't get it. Like, dude, like, work on the coloring. You know what I'm saying? The yellow. Maybe put a little. Here's a hint for you, Laura. I'm going to help you out, which I shouldn't do. But you got white. The wax is white. Here's how I would do it. Just saying. If I was going to mix the colors. I look at a waffle. Most waffles, they're not yellow, right? Unless they're, like, raw. So I would take a little bit of yellow food coloring. I would take a little bit of maybe an orange or a red food coloring and mix that in. And then try to get, like, an almost brownish, you know, tan color. But this ain't it, girl. This ain't it. Oh, but yeah, I think because she doesn't wash out her pouring pitchers, which they're a pain in the ass to wash out, I will say. But I just take a paper towel and wipe mine out as best I can, you know. And if I'm using colors, then I'll, like, put it in something that, I don't know. The glass is terrible to use. I don't know. She uses glass, I think. I don't know how much she charges for that. I'm rebranding No Big Candles, and I refunded everyone that purchased over the last few weeks. It's just too expensive. Yeah, I can imagine, girl. I look at the size of your vessels, and I'm like, I don't know how you know, those have to be, like, ridiculous to fill. You got to make a wax melter like I did. But no, that's a lot of money. And I don't know. I don't get this, Laura. I'm sorry. I just don't. Like, blue waffles, dude. Just because they smell like blueberry, like, you know, why don't you get a blueberry mold and then make the blueberries and then put them in the waffle mold. And then you have blueberry waffles. Which, like, all right, dude, it's not a terrible idea. What is schmutz? It's like just crap. Like, crap. It's just schmutz. It's like a fucking smudge or like a mark. You know what I'm saying? Or like crumbs. Like, it's just schmutz. I don't know. Look, my parents lived in Brooklyn and grew up with a lot of Jewish people. So I got a lot of their expressions. My mom literally, like, if you go through her yearbook, she's like the only Catholic person in her yearbook. It's like it's every single name in her yearbook. She grew up in a Jewish neighborhood, so we got some of their like schmuck, schmutz, uh, yenta, all that shit's from Jewish people. My mom. Oh, I think it was this one where she's showing the fucking things. Stop! Don't give her any anything. Like I fucking love bacon, crispy bacon. It's got to be like borderline burnt. But $30 for a wax melt is absurd, dude. $30 is crazy, dude. I would never pay that for any wax melt, anything. Like,
You part like a
what the
wishbone.
fuck is this?
So if you're gonna threaten me,
What? Oh no, this isn't.
I can threaten right back.
I don't.
So
know
just
who that
know
is.
that be forewarned.
Sorry, I'm trying to go back here, but my internet's sucking ass. How to be this one? Unicock reaction. Oh my god. Here she is using her children as sympathy again. But how do her kids break so many bones? Holy shit. I feel like since I've known her, I think every one of her kids has broken a bone. Poor things. I love wreaths. M's right. Blue waffles is gross. Yeah. Like everybody knows what a blue waffle is, or like knows that it's like something just fucking.
Did you guys know? Because
I don't know where she shows. It was one of these streams where she showed all the new wax melts and stuff. I was like, oh Laura, dude. I had to investigate. I'm sorry. I haven't listened. Oh, here it is. I haven't listened to her in a long time. I had to investigate. Mrs. P in jail. I don't even know who that is. I heard somebody was in jail, but I don't know who any of these people are. I don't venture out. She's showing the pink waffle, dude. Like,
so these are the wax.
With the big bulky square nails. Sorry, my internet's being a douche. All right, there we go. Oh, what's your name? Wax melts, dude. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if you buy Yankee Candle wax melts, right? Or I make my own wax melts, right? When I have like leftover wax, if I'm making a candle, I pour it into like a little mold, and I use like any scraps I have, I just use them as wax melts basically for my house. But like even the best wax melts that I've bought, that I've paid money for, they only last like a day or two, if even. So like to pay that much money for a fucking wax melt is insane. If it's really $30, that is just crazy. Just crazy. Like what's her name? Leo's wife. Where's she been, by the way? I haven't seen her around. Well, anyway, she sent me Scentsy, which is supposed to be like, the best of the best. And she sent me this beautiful wax melter. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. I use it every day. It's gorgeous. The wax melter is top notch. I mean, it's got beautiful glass. It's just so nicely made. But the melts themselves, the Scentsy melts, like I wasn't all that impressed with them. When I looked at the price, I was like, wow, they're kind of expensive, considering that, like, I don't know. I don't think they're that much more strong or powerful. You know what I'm saying? Who broke a bone? I think her youngest one broke broke something. And I just like, she's telling everybody, and Laura, I don't know why you're doing this. Why are you telling people on YouTube where your children are going to college? Stop doing that, please. I mean, it's too late now, but like, dude, like, Laura, I'm seriously saying this. I'm not even trying to be an asshole, but there is like some fucking crazy ass fucking people out here. I understand that they're adults and they're 18, but I don't give a fuck. I love you guys, but I would never say where my son's going to fucking school. I don't give a fuck. Because especially my daughter, if I had a girl, I would never say where they're going to college, because you know what? Now you just fucking put a target on their back. You don't know what kind of creepy fucking assholes are out in this world. I'm not talking about like people doing anything to you. I'm talking about to your kid, dude. For their own safety, please do not tell people where your children are going to school on here. Just don't. You just don't know who's watching. You don't know what kind of creeps out here. I'm listening to this morning and I'm like, she's talking about where her kids are going to school. And she's like, I'm like, dude, like, why? She's like, oh, I had a bad feeling about this and a bad feeling about that. And I'm like, and then here you are on the fucking internet where you don't know who is watching you, telling everybody exactly what schools your kids are going to. Why would you do that, Laura? Bad idea. Just saying. I was like, she's so stupid, dude. She just does not fucking learn. I'm sorry. Like, I know there's so many people. There's so many people on in colleges. I get it. It would be hard. It would be like almost like finding a needle in a haystack. Yeah, here she is showing these stupid things. Hold on. I don't know what's up with my internet. Like
so these are the waffle.
It would be hard, but
with ice cream.
Maybe it wouldn't be hard. I don't know. Just be careful, dude. Telling people that. These are the waffle. Wow, Laura, that's amazing. Your house looks like a fucking $1 million condo. Oh my God. What is that? I didn't even see this morning because I was listening while I was driving. I had to pick my son up from his friend's house this morning because he slept out. Oh, Laura, what is that? What is that? What is that? Why is it dark in one area? I don't get it. What is it? What is the dark red? Did somebody bleed on there? Like, what is going on? Laura.
So this is strawberry.
Oh.
Then I've also
So it's got to be pink.
Then I've also been making these.
I want to see what her chat is saying because I can't. I just can't.
I don't know what I'm selling them for.
How does that go with the whole aesthetic though? Well, that goes, I guess, more with the aesthetic of her business than.
But they're also wax melts.
Okay. Everything's always blurry when she shows it.
Then we got
what is this?
Another
Oh my
waffle.
God, dude. Who eats fucking waffles with rainbow fucking ice cream on them? Like, I don't know where she gets her nails done, but it's a no for me, dog. Those are bad.
And these are actually watermelon.
They're so bulky, dude.
Blueberry muffin.
Look how thick that is. The edge of your nail is supposed to be the thickness of a credit card. No, like I do my nails a little thick just because I know I'm so rough on them. But not the ends. I would never leave the ends that thick. That would drive me nuts.
And pineapple.
Okay.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah, adorable.
And I could do like any scent, any
white waffles.
Like I gave some to Zarin, but like I started putting chocolate drizzle on it. Yeah, you break off pieces.
Yeah, that looks easy to break.
Like the ice cream one, I threw the ice cream. I took just this off and
Dude, that would flood my wax melter right there. Just that ice cream right there. That's a lot of wax, dude.
Put it right in the wax melt burner and it was perfect. It's like the perfect size. And it smelled up my whole kitchen beautifully just from one of these.
See, that's why whatever.
And then this you would cut.
That thing's thick, dude.
And then same thing with these, you would just cut them.
Where has she ever seen a white waffle, though? I just don't get it. That thing's thick, too, dude.
But
That thing was like an inch and a half thick.
it's each one. These weigh, I think it was like 6 ounces.
Yo, that's a lot. That's a lot of wax, dude. 6 ounces, a lot. Dude, like, just to give you an example, hold on a second. That candle I showed you guys earlier in the like orangey looking vessel with the lid, that is, I think, holds about 6 ounces of wax. I don't know. I wrote it down recently, but so that's a lot of wax, dude.
And those are the ones I have made. I gave away a bunch.
I have a feeling the molds that she's using are like made for resin or something, because that's a lot of wax, dude, for wax melt.
Ooh.
All right. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Body cam coming out on Tuesday of when he got pulled over. Dude, these people.
So
ugh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting artsy with them. And
to say the least. So she has a code on her website. Get your candles now. Use code collegebound for 20% off. I haven't done any codes or anything on mine because I don't even fucking, I'm still trying to figure out how to do the website, let alone sales and shit. Let's see. I want to see if we can find this thing and see how much it is, because I need to know how much she's charging for these fucking things. Laura. Oh, geez. The diamond. Oh, she changed it. It's not the Molly Go Lightly collection anymore. Now it's the diamond. The opulence collection. Where's these fucking... Hold on. Where's these wax melts? I need to know how much they are. Mystery boxes, Bath and Body. How come when you shop it says there's a drop-down menu, but then there's nothing there? Hold on. Oh, who would want a baby powder candle? No, thank you. Oh, sorry. I will never fucking sell baby powder scented anything. I fucking hate that smell, dude. Ugh. Mystery boxes. What do you think comes in the mystery box? Oh, she don't even have a picture. Yeah, that is a sick 1990s looking logo right there, though. Look at that shit. It's all twisted. Where's the fucking... I guess, I don't know. I don't understand these drop-down menus because nothing drops down. So, I don't know. I don't know how you shop. Where's the... this is confusing. Oh, wait. It says wax melt small. I guess she didn't put them on yet, so we don't know how much they cost. Unless you have to scroll through like 100 pages. What the fuck? Nope. Nope. What is this? What is this? What is this black hole in here? Ugh. Subscription box. I'm trying to find where these wax melts are. I'm just curious to see how much she charges for these. If it's $30, that is fucking insanity. There's no way it could be $30. If her candles are $25, there's no... What the fuck is that? There's no way that she's gonna charge $30 for wax melts. That's crazy. Why is this not like... does she have a section for wax melts so I don't have to scroll through everything? Oh, there's donuts. Donuts, no. All right. The donuts are $7, so there's no way. I'm sorry. Nope. That thing would never go in my wax melter with all those sprinkles on it. Hell to the no. Candles. Holy shit, you have to go through 14 pages to find the wax melts? Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something. It's probably on the last page, right? What is this? Intentions oils. Don't fuck with me. Oh, yeah. Just what everybody wants. Is she making these oils? I don't understand what those are. What is that? Right. Maybe she didn't add them yet. There's no way I'm fucking scrolling through 20 pages of this shit. Oh, all right. Bath and Body coming soon. Yeah, she's doing the Dolly thing. Maybe she's gonna start selling the fucking soaps. Chakra jewelry. No thanks. Here, it's like come back to 1993. Like those are not. I don't know who is wearing these. Who? What is this? No. Nope. Sorry. All right. I can't find her fucking. I can't find the wax melts. No worries. I won't be copying you, Laura. No, nobody will be. Nobody will be. Laura's latest candle shit is a complete. I know the fucking waffles. We were just looking at them. I don't know what is going through her brain sometimes. Those were necklaces, I guess. I'm assuming. Ain't no one on YouTube making oils. Yeah, but like, is that a giant chicken leg? I don't know what that was. That is, I'll tell you what that was. That was something that I will never fucking wear, even if you paid me. I hate that shit. Wire wrap jewelry like that. I don't know. I hate the way that looks. I just don't like it. I don't think it's nice or appealing in any way, but to each their own. Anyway. Yeah, like what kind of oils would you be using for that? I don't understand what you do with that. Do you put it on your body? Do you just like open it up and smell it? Laura will be gone soon. The lawyer's coming to get her. Oh, yeah. She probably buys plain oil and adds fragrance and slaps a logo on it. Ugh. I'm like, ugh, no thanks. No thanks. I'm just saying, dude, if you're going to try if you're going to go the hyper realistic route, right, and make food candles, then at least fucking make it look like food. You know what I'm saying? Like actual food that you're going to fucking eat. Like somebody would actually eat. Like when I was doing the little succulent candles, I tried to make the colors look, somewhat realistic to like what an actual succulent would look like. It was hard, but I tried. It's like, come on, dude. Try like that just doesn't look like a fucking waffle, bro. Nobody eats blue waffles. Oh God. Nobody eats blue waffles, especially blue waffles. Pink waffles, like white. I've never seen a white fucking waffle in my life. I just no way this dirty hamster makes their own oils. No. I put in a locket diffuser, but on my skin no one could no. Wait, what? Put a locket diffuser. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're saying. Those little, my sister-in-law has one of those. She wears it on her neck. It's like a little necklace, and then you put like oils on it or in it, essential oils. My sister-in-law has that. She needs a stick of butter candle for the bread. I don't know if she knows what a blue waffle is. I don't know. It just doesn't look. It just like, yeah, blue waffle just doesn't even sound good. But like, nobody's gonna like. I mean, I guess you could, people would laugh if you want to like, fuck with people. You could be like, "Ha, look at my blue waffle wax melt," People would be like, "Ew, you're gross." I don't know. I just don't fucking know, man. Speaking of blue waffle, thanks for hooking Andy Cruz up with a white people. Oh, recipe, the praises. Yeah, I can't take credit for the recipe. I got it out of a book, a cookbook that was actually it's crazy. It's a cookbook for all the recipes in it came off of, I think I have it. Where is it? All the recipes in that cookbook came from labels, basically, like brands. So I think it's that one. I'm pretty sure it was that. Yeah. Dude, God, that's just bad, Laura. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you don't know what it is, don't Google it. Yeah. Yeah. Don't. Just don't. It's a venereal disease, essentially, right? So yeah. Not something people want. Not something people want. I'm so happy 5 of my lavender shrubs came back from winter and now starting to bloom. That's funny you should say that, because where the fuck is my lavender bush? It came up this year. I was shocked. My canna lilies. Because typically up here, whatever zone I'm in, planting zone, we have to dig up like any tropical plants, elephant ears, canna lilies, things like that. And I didn't dig mine up. I haven't. I never do. I did it like the first year when I was like so ambitious. I moved in here and I was like, I'm going to save my plants. Yeah, I did it the first year and then I never did it again. I'm like, I'll just buy new bulbs next year. And so I didn't dig them up last year and they all came back up because we had such a mild winter this winter. The canna lilies never come back up. I've had my elephant ears sometimes come back up, but canna lilies never. It's probably using a carrier oil and then adding fragrance. You need very, very expensive equipment to make oils. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even, is she actually even making that? Maybe she just orders the oil and puts it in her own bottle. I don't know. Is Laura actually sitting there making oils? Is she into like witchcraft or something? Like, what's an intention oil? I don't even understand. Your elephant ears come back every year? Really, Remy? Elephant ears. Yeah, they're big plants with the big giant ears. They're so cool. It's one of my favorites, honestly. One of my favorite plants. Blue waffles, dude. Blue waffles. I don't see Laura pressing lavender to extract the oil. No, definitely not. Oh, no, there's no way she's actually making those. I've watched like videos of people like making, oils and shit like from rose petals or like whatever. And yeah, no, she ain't doing that. We know she ain't doing that. We know she ain't doing that. Hell to the fuck now. So yeah. I don't know even what to say. I'm just like, dude, come on, Laura. You can't think that people are gonna think that. You have to hear Laura's speech about moving on, getting over losing Brad, and ready to date and fall in love again. Oh, I heard that, moderator. I actually heard that. Yeah. Look, dude, it's very weird that she's talking about getting over that guy. Like, whatever. I get it. I guess everybody has that person that they just like can't move on from and get over. And, it's just, she makes it very confusing because, she does this whole thing about him, calls him a narcissist and says all these fucking horrible things about him. So it's confusing. But, I'm listening to people like her and Betty Bullhorn who fucking hates men, dude. And like, if you go into any relationship like that, first of all, when you leave a relationship, okay, leave your baggage at the door with the old relationship. Do not, because that's the worst thing you could do, is go into a new relationship bringing the baggage from the old relationship. And what I mean by baggage is like the feelings towards that person, right? Because you can't apply those characteristics to every man out there. I hate these women that are like, oh, there's no good men left. That's not true. It's you. You're the fucking problem. 9 out of 10 times, you're the fucking problem. Betty Bullhorn, if you can't tell why you're not attracting the right male, or Laura, somebody like that, you're the fucking problem. But these people can't fucking see it. They don't understand. And I'm not even just saying that to be mean. Betty Bullhorn, perfect example, dude. She has such an abrasive personality. No man wants that. No man wants a woman like that. They want to be the man in the relationship, you know? Then you got to look at where you picking guys from. You know, Laura's talking about her ex, the father of her twins, right? She's like, well, I barely knew him. We knew each other for like 3 weeks. and then you had babies with them, dude. I mean, yeah, sit the fuck down. I'll wait. Yeah. Look, she definitely, when I was friends with her, I always got the sense that she still had a thing for that guy. You know, whatever it was, dude. Whatever it was. I could never figure it out, but it was pretty clear that she still had feelings for that guy, you know, and he hurt her badly, you know, but like, I don't know what she was waiting for all this time. She hasn't been with him in over 10 years. So when she says over him now, she said on her live that she's like, oh, I just got over him. And I'm like, dude, like it's been more than 10 years. It's probably been like more like 13 years. And it's like, dude, you wasted your time. Like, you know, like what? I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. He was with somebody else. Like, move on and you know, you should have moved on a long time ago. I'm not saying you're not going to have feelings for that person because you know what? If you have, oh my God. Oh man, I'm so mad. I just scared the bird away. I put a little bird feeder, check it out, on my window. Is it working? Hold on. How come my camera's not turning on? See? I put a bird feeder so I could see the birds up close, and no birds have landed on it yet. And just now, oh, I got my first bird, and he flew away. I scared him. She's on the prowl. Well, like I was laughing the other day. I'm listening to Betty Bullhorn. She's like, dude, she had this, what was it? It was on blank screens. Actually, we'll take a look at it. Her requirement for men, okay? And it's just like, dude, first of all, if you have a fucking list, there's your first problem. I think it was on blank screens. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. If you have a list of things that you're looking for, you might as well just give up and stay single for the rest of your life. Because you know what? I'm not saying you shouldn't have things that you want. Like you want a man that is into family, right? Those were my things when I was looking for somebody. Was like I wanted somebody who just, you know, was a good person. Here was my requirements, and they were pretty basic, right? I didn't want somebody who had a drinking or drug problem. That was first and foremost. Second, I wanted to be with somebody who, you know, had a stable job, a career, whatever. And then, but really the most important thing to me, like number one thing to me that I was wanted, and I've told you guys this before, like for my husband, when I first started talking to him, was like a sense of family. Somebody who was like, had a very good sense of family, you know, was close with their family, whatever. Because I know that if they have that, then our needs and our wants in life are going to align. And that was really it. You know, those were my quote unquote requirements for somebody. You know, she had this ridiculous list of demands. And I'm like, that's why you're fucking single, Betty Bullhorn. That's why you're fucking single. Because nobody's ever going to meet those demands. Like nobody. You have way too specific of demands. I mean, do I need to be her fucking dating coach over here? I mean, she's just got an abrasive personality to begin with, you know, but it's all about her. That's the other problem, is that all these women go into things and they think that every relationship is about them. You know, it's not about the man. It's about how the man treats them. And it's like, well, there's another problem you're going to have, because relationships are a two-way street. You're not going to go into a relationship expecting all this shit from somebody else and then you not give anything. Hold on. Blink screen This is how I remember their name. TM, right? Tiffany Marie, and then HT Hot Throw. Because that's what fucking when you make candles, it's hot throw. They call it. Is it getting a good hot throw? Like in other words, does it smell good when it's lit? All right. Let me see if I can find this now. Break up to make up. Bull. Oh, is this it? Is this it or it was one of these drunk streams. No, it couldn't have been this one. That was too long. All right. It has to be this. Maybe it wasn't on blank screens. I don't know. I thought it was a blank screen, but we'll take a look here. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, it paused. Girl, this girl just should not drink. Somebody else posted a video of her drinking.
I guarantee it was actually a BJB, right?
This is an old video too, by the way.
Guarantee I wouldn't have any complaining customers. Right? Sorry, Billy Joe, you can't say that. Sorry, every other cocksucker in America can't say that.
Oh my god.
But I can tell you, you know, even though people gave me Blowjob Betty as a name, they never had the experience to give the name.
Ugh. Like just like cringe.
Right? Just saying.
Yeah, look at her hair. Look at the fucking oh my god, dude. Oh, like how burnt like the tone is so bad, dude. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Just saying. Like any asshole that comes out now and says, hey, that's Blowjob Betty, and you're gonna be like, okay, she's getting some street cred over here, right? Problem was, I've been locked away from home too long. Like, right? I ain't got no I can't stand up to the name Blowjob Betty. I just ain't getting enough D.
Ugh.
Right? Just not getting enough D.
Girl, you ain't getting any D. Let's just be honest. Not as not enough. It's any. Period. Where was the live the other day where she was talking about throwing out her
I really don't.
Hold on. Fuck. I have to let the dog in. My neighbors are outside, so I'm trying not to play this too
Probably
loud. They're gonna be
recent
like, what is
ones.
this guy
And
listening
by the
to?
way, I'm PMSing. So anybody that wants HB have a freaking meltdown, she's PMSing. And she hates men and is a what the hell they call them?
You're a man
Females
hater.
that eat the males.
You. That's what we call them. You.
How do they call them? It was like literally right on the top of my head. Praying mantis. Praying mantis. BHBs.
Sick, why do you hate all men? Because you fucking strangle them? Like, I don't understand.
I have to be honest with you guys. I am pretty intoxicated. I wasn't intoxicated when I was
You think?
home, but I'm definitely intoxicated because my whole entire bottle of wine is gone. Like I am. You ask me if BHB is intoxicated. Yeah, I'm intoxicated.
Yeah, like if you're polishing off bottles of wine by yourself like that, yeah, you got a drinking problem. Yeah, Ovi's in the background. He's ow, I gotta
And I have to be
on
honest
the
with you. I'm a sucker for love, and at the end of the day, it's not about my love life.
She's a sucker for love. Yeah, sounds like it.
But we haven't even gotten through the list. So there's only 20 items. I think we got through 10.
Oh, this is it. All right. 20 items. 20 items, dude. 20 requirements for a man for her. I mean, dude, that's extensive. I'm sorry. It just is. I don't know what the fuck else you could need besides like, you know, somebody who's family oriented, has a stable job, you know, like no drug issues. Like that's those are normal requirements, right? You know, I mean, Jesus.
Like 11 is, no, I think we got Yeah,
11.
I think we're at 10. Kind-hearted and treats me
10.
like a lady. It's important. You got to treat your females like a lady.
See, like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Treat me like a lady. Well, here's the thing. If you want to be treated like a lady, Betty Bullhorn, I'm giving you some of the best dating advice here I can. You got to act like a lady. You don't act like a lady. So that's probably part of the reason why in the past, when you're running down the street with your pants off, strangling men, that's not very ladylike. Just saying.
Does kind things for no reason. Look at that. You know.
See, like, dude, that's such a fucking. Ugh. Ugh. I just hate that women expect the fucking expectations of some women for like men is just like so ridiculous. Does kind things for no reason. That's a fucking requirement of yours. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, I had an ex-boyfriend who used to be like that. He would just do like nice things or like go buy me a gift for like no reason. He also had a drug problem. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a trade-off. Like, and my husband does nice things for me all the time. I'm just saying, like, but that would never be a requirement of mine. Like, I don't know, dude.
I always talk about on my channel the acts of kindness to a perfect stranger. I even expect that from the person that dates me, right?
Wow. Yeah, your expectations. See, I feel like she has a lot of expectations, but none, she don't reciprocate this
For
shit.
no reason.
Because she's one of them fucking girls, you could tell, that thinks that the relationship is all about the woman and not about the man, And that's, if you go into a relationship like that, you're fucked. You're going to be fucked. I'm just telling you. With these expectations of men.
Needs to have a deeper relationship than physical.
Shouldn't that go without saying? Needs to have a deeper relationship without, oh my God, than just physical. Shouldn't that go without saying? Like, I don't know. That's a weird thing to say, honestly. Like, what kind of guys are you dating?
Right? Like, I'm tired of the.
There's a difference between like a booty call that that you go into contractually, right? Not really, you don't sign papers, but I'm just saying. It's kind of like one of those mutual agreements you go into as a single person and you're like, yeah, this is going nowhere. Like, this is never going to work out, but we're going to go, I'm doing this for one reason and one reason only. If you can't handle that, then you shouldn't do it. I know plenty of girls who used to do that, and then they'd get all feelings, and I'd be like, dude, if you're gonna do that, don't be catching feelings.
Blowjobs. I'm tired of the,
So she's just going around giving blowjobs out. She's like, I'm so tired of giving blowjobs. Dude, this is so fucked up. Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind that.
Like, I'm tired of the blowjobs. I'm tired of the,
Oh, what the fuck is she just going around giving blowjobs? Here's an idea, Betty. How about you don't just give blowjobs until you know if the relationship's going to be serious or not? She's like, I'm tired of the blowjobs. What the fuck?
non-emotional sex shit. I'm not saying that for me. I'm speaking for my audience called Channels for the Love of God.
Yeah, okay.
Let's not make it like I don't get any. I do get some every now and again. I just.
See, she thinks that you could just tell, even with sex, she thinks that it's all about men. That's all men want. That's it. She's so ignorant.
Don't like what I get. I ain't liking what I'm getting. Maybe put that on there. Put a for sale sign. Bullhorn Betty is for sale, right?
Like, I would like to see what kind of dude is Bullhorn Betty attracted to? Like, Dolly, girl, if that's your type, quote unquote, I think her and Dolly definitely bumped uglies. I'm almost positive they did.
You guys want some clickbait shit, right? You want to dog me? Just throw the P up there, right? Say the P needs some D.
Oh my God.
Help Bullhorn Betty out, right?
Ugh. Imagine writing a dating ad for her. You should write one. Loves long walks on the beach, strangling people, running around with no pants on, standing out in front of houses with bullhorns. Like, first of all, imagine meeting somebody and they're like, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. I'm an activist. I'm a political activist and a children's rights advocate. My channel's Betty Bullhorn. And then they go there and they're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What's gonna happen tonight? What's gonna happen tonight is I'm gonna say something and people are gonna think, oh my God, Bullhorn Betty's drunk. She doesn't know what she's saying. I do know what I'm saying. I'm not that drunk. And yes,
Dude, like 2 seconds ago, she just said she's highly intoxicated.
I'm sick and tired of being home alone. So, you know, what can I say? Everybody keeps thinking me and Dolly are this item and stuff. If you haven't noticed, we're not. You know, outside of all the lies
And we've noticed he don't want you.
and deception that you heard,
It's pretty sad. Imagine getting rejected by that dude. Like, imagine. Imagine you got fucking rejected by that dude. That sucks, dude. Like, I'm sorry to hear that.
is the guy a good guy? The guy's a good guy, but he's a fucking stoner. He cannot make a decision from 1 minute to the next. You get literally, I'm going to do this to I'm not.
Okay, so there you go, right there. Why would you even? She clearly had feelings for this guy. Okay, when she's like, he's a stoner. You didn't know that beforehand, right?
I'm going to do that from him, literally in 5 minutes. Somebody like BHP can't handle all that. Like, I like plans. I like things in a nice, organized manner. I'm a fucking Virgo.
Oh God, that just sounds awful. You're gonna plan? Do you plan? What'd you do? Oh, you little son of a bitch! Hold on. Chewed my thing. Why do you have to chew everything, dude? Oh my God, I just cleaned up in here and he just made a mess. He chewed up my palette. Fuck. Paper. Paint palette, paper, whatever the fuck you call it.
All right? I love Dolly to death. He is a BFF. I've got a 6. He is like a brother to me. Don't fuck with him.
Did you fuck your brother? That's gross, dude. Ugh.
Because if you fuck with him, you're fucking with me. And you really don't want to tango with me because, unlike him, I don't have a problem suing a motherfucker.
Unlike him, I don't mind wasting the court's time and lying about.
Listen to this shit. True story. This chick, Constance Suze, I'm giving you the plug, bitch.
Who the fuck is
No,
Constance
it's
Sue? Like, I feel like I know that name, but I don't know. I don't know, like, why she's talking
lied
about
to give
her.
you this fucking plug. Because I
Oh,
can't stand your motherfucking ass. And excuse my language for every person that's praying for me right now for saying motherfucker.
yeah, because we know that you don't curse.
God bless me. This bitch has put me through the fucking ringers. Now she
Sorry if
decides
you're
to
wearing
do her due
headphones.
diligence.
Does she have 2 different color eyes?
Now!
Oh my
A
God.
year fucking later. And it's like, you know, Savage was like, oh, okay, sorry, that horrible bad cabbage was like, oh, so-and-so got arrested for this. And then what do you see? Like, I didn't even know this chick was a friend of mine, right? Because, you know, she's been so bound and
I don't know who she's talking about.
determined to destroy me. And I have been saying the truth for over a year. And here I'm having to listen to her say, oh, yeah, she was arrested for that, but it was dismissed. Just like every other charge she has. You know, like, it's irritating her for her to have to say that. But at least she's looking in, and at least she's being smart, and at least she's actually realizing everything I've said has been the truth.
Sorry, I was just choked. What?
I haven't lied about shit.
Oh.
Can you imagine a woman that hates me that much that she flipped out and cried literally on White Rabbit's channel because I was like, what have I done to you? And she could not explain one thing I've done to her. Literally, I'm not looking at her background.
See, you don't have to necessarily do something to people for other people to dislike you on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people all think like, oh, well, I didn't do anything to this person, so I don't understand what their problem is with me. It's like, you're on YouTube, you're on a social fucking media platform, right? Where anybody could watch you. So like, if I don't like the things that you have to say, then that's it. You know, if I think you're a shitty person or a hypocrite, I could think that. You don't have to do anything to, you know what I'm saying, to make people not like you. Like, I don't understand why they all think that.
Right? I'm not calling her college to find out if she. I don't care about her. Like if she lived another day tomorrow, if she literally dropped off the face of the earth tomorrow.
All right, get Mrs. Fucking victim's advocate over here.
People are gonna be saying, well, you're so horrible. No, I really care if that woman lives or dies.
Wow, that's nice.
I'm going on the
But we're supposed to believe that you care about these complete strangers on the internet, right? Okay.
record as Bullhorn Betty on the Bullhorn Betty channel at 3:19 in the morning and say if Constance Suze literally died tomorrow, I would probably have a fucking party.
Wow, dude. Wow, that is some fucked up shit.
The list doesn't seem so important anymore, does it?
All right, get back to the.
That kind heart treats me like a lady. Let's just run through the rest of them. I mean, there's only 7 more left, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Not like anybody on YouTube.
Right, dude, by the time she finishes reading this list, we're all going to be dead. I mean, Jesus.
Knows how to follow these or is worthy of my time anymore, right? Because everybody fucking leaves me.
She actually wrote a list, too. This is insane.
And at the end of the day, that's what it is. I literally, everybody wants to blow smoke up your ass how I'm living with my mama, how I'm using this person, no. At the end of the day, I'm here all by myself.
Gee, I wonder why.
Why do I travel this country? Why not? That's the question you need to be asking yourself. Why not? Should I sit home without a fucking roof and be depressed?
That's why she hasn't been in her office, from what I understand. I think her roof is leaking.
Or should I be out there advocating for a child or a victim? In my opinion, I should be advocating. I shouldn't be bitching about my own.
How about get a real fucking job?
Personal problems, right? Because
she has to be on disability or something, dude. They're just, how do you survive living? Like, I don't know. None of these people are at the point where they could actually survive off of YouTube. Even Molly Golightly, when her channel was as many people as she was almost at 100,000 subscribers. I don't think she could have lived off of YouTube. I just don't. I mean, she could have lived, not the way she lives. You know what I'm saying? Buying herself. She might have been able to rent herself an apartment and pay bills, but I'm talking about the way she lives, you know, with all this traveling and expensive shit, extravagant shit that she buys. There's no way. This one, there's no way she's living off of YouTube. Just YouTube. I don't believe it.
Matter. I mean, I'm supposed to be a fucking robot that has no feelings, and I'm supposed to do all my work for free. So why should I even stay home for this house I'm paying for when I
work? I love how she calls it work.
I shouldn't be paying for it because I'm supposed to be working for fucking free.
No. See, that's the thing. If you were actually putting an effort, like a diligent effort into this, like I'll even say the girl Olivia, she puts an effort into her videos. I don't agree with her. I don't like her, but I will say she has a talent and she puts an effort into her videos. She invested money in equipment. She invested time in learning how to edit videos and narrate videos. And she has the proper equipment and she, edits nice, beautifully made videos, right? So like, that's work. What you're doing is not work. Standing out in front of people's houses talking is not work. I'm sorry. It's just not. You make it work, but it's not. It's just not.
All right. The last one is, the last ones are Does kind things for no reason. What man does that, right?
We heard that one already.
Fuck me. Need to have a deeper relationship besides physical.
We heard that.
Which man are you going to find to do that?
Wow.
Like I read this list, and now that I'm a little older and wiser, remember I wrote this in 2021. We're in 2022.
She wrote it the year before.
I'm kind of thinking I need to be a fucking lesbian if I want half of this list to be checked off.
You're halfway there, Betty. Just saying. You're halfway there. The clothes, the whole look. You're halfway there. You might as well just go the rest of the way.
I'm not even gay. But if I even want half of this fucking list, I gotta sleep with a woman. Because you ain't getting this shit from a man.
Wow, dude. She just hates men. This bitch has some fucking daddy issues and a half. Like, major fucking daddy issues, and holy shit.
Tells me I'm beautiful.
Girl, that's a requirement for somebody. Tells me I'm beautiful. Like, so what do? You're with a guy, you really like him, but you're like, oh, he didn't tell me I was beautiful. That's it. We're going to have to break up. Like, how often do you need to hear that? I don't know. See, like, if you were secure with yourself, you wouldn't need somebody to say that to you all the time. Why do you need to hear, like, I don't know. Like, see, like, those types of things, maybe I'm like, I don't know. I always say I'm like the man in my relationship sometimes, because like that, I don't care. Like, that wouldn't even fucking cross my mind as something I would need in a relationship. I don't know.
Oh, I got a lot of people telling me.
But maybe you should fucking try to look like you're beautiful. Because right now, girl, you don't look like you feel like you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your shit together. Brush your hair. That's a good place to start. Brush your hair. You know, wear some feminine looking clothes. I don't know. She looks like she gave up on life.
Telling me I'm beautiful.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
I thought I was playing.
Got a lot of people telling me I'm beautiful. Which ones are gonna not just say it, but actually, right? Dependable.
Oh, so wait a second. So now it's like, she's like, I've had a lot of people tell me I'm beautiful. Which ones are not going to just say it? So what more would you like them to do? Wow. This is like I feel bad for any guy that dates her.
When the fuck have I ever met a person that was this dependable and stable other than
See,
myself?
that's your problem again, though. Where are you picking up men? I don't understand these women. Like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Do you not get to know people? If you meet somebody, especially at this stage in life, okay, in your 40s, and they're like not working, or they don't have a job, or, you know, their work history is like kind of shady, then most likely they're going to continue on that path. You know, if you meet a guy and he's like, yeah, I've been working for the same union, or, you know, whatever, for 20 years. Well, then you know that there's stability there. I mean, why would you even enter into a relationship with somebody that's not stable? I don't understand that.
That's why I take care of myself.
Well, what?
I'm still
Excuse me? Oh, she takes care of herself?
stable and stable other than myself. That's why I take care of myself.
Girl, I don't think she's taking care of herself. You know, it's really funny. Somebody like her who's so far off on the right, you know, she has to be on government assistance. There's just no fucking way. There's no way that this woman is surviving. Yeah, she's got big time daddy issues. There's no way that this woman is surviving off of just YouTube. There's just no way. And meanwhile, that's not taking care of yourself. You're taking donations from other people. Like, you're not making shit in ad revenue. We know that. Nobody is. You don't have any sponsorships. You're not taking care of yourself. By the way, speaking of sponsorships, I got a thing from Temu, because you notice how everybody's doing Temu hauls right now. So
normal life. Simple things that a woman wants that no man can
Wow.
comprehend.
Wow. Simple things that a woman wants. Dude, where are you meeting these men, Betty? Honestly. Where the fuck are you picking men up? Holy shit. Maybe it's you, dude. See, this list right here. Hold on, sorry. I just put my shoes away. It was like triggering me. My shoes were like not in their little box. This little list right here tells me that she has learned nothing from like her past relationship that she was in. She has learned nothing. She has done no self-reflecting, right? Nothing's her fault, right? You could just tell from this list that everything that's gone wrong in any relationship that she's had is always the other person's fault. She never had any fault in anything, which is really bad, dude. Really bad. Because even if the relationship fell apart and it wasn't your fault, you still played some type of role. You have to take some responsibility in your relationships.
Faithful will break up before sleeping with somebody.
What? Will break up before sleeping with somebody. Why would you even go into a relationship with the expectation that somebody's going to sleep with somebody else? Like, what the fuck?
Who the fuck do we know that will not sleep with a woman before they break up with the other woman? Ever.
Oh, I guess Betty's been cheated on.
Nothing, never, ever, ever.
Wow.
They're fucking dogs. If
Could you imagine?
you want a real life, go with a fucking pussy. Because these things that they call themselves men ain't got a fucking dick that works.
Oh my God.
Or a fucking brain that works.
Oh my God, dude. This is so
Alright.
sad.
I think my haters got plenty from me tonight.
I haven't bought anything from Temu yet, so I'm going to have to try buying stuff. Oh my God. Hey, Nana. Oh my God. Yeah, she has to be on something.
I went out to Savannah to find a little boy.
See, I checked out Temu, but I like AliExpress. I buy so much. Well, I buy a lot of my molds and stuff and nail stuff from AliExpress. Tons of nail shit. But Temu has a lot of the same things.
That little boy was murdered by his mother. Everything since that boy was murdered from.
All right, I don't want to hear about her talking about murder victims, but I just wanted to play the part where she was reading the list. How fucking funny was that? Oh, get out of here, B-Frags. You should do it. Oh my God. Dude, tell me that is not crazy. I boycott Temu. We get enough Amazon. Is that how you even say it? Temu. I guess, all right. I might buy some nail supplies off of there. They don't really have. I love AliExpress. Well, especially for like the molds that I buy for the stuff that I make for you guys. They got such a like wide selection. Like it's just endless. Even with the nail stuff. I mean, just like fucking endless. Endless. Why can't AliExpress contact me? I love AliExpress. But yeah. Temu didn't have as much of a selection, but I might go on there and get some nail stuff. Ooh, I just ordered myself actually a new Coach bag for I'm going on vacation soon, so I wanted a Coach bag. I needed like what do you call it? I wanted like a bag. I was telling you guys, I was looking for like a bag that was like almost like a fucking what do you call those things? I can't think of the name. A fanny pack kind of bag, but one that you can like wear on your body. I'm not gonna wear it around my waist. But I found one at the it was actually Coach Outlet, right? And then I got another 30% off on Memorial Day weekend. And so for the price of the bag that it says it originally was, I got that, and then I got a little like basically for free because if you sign up on their website, you get their text messages, you get another 20% off. So I got a little AirPods case. I love it. I'll show you guys when I get it. That NYX palette I mentioned little dusty, but is overall, I just lost you. Looks like a backpack fanny pack. I just got black. I pretty much only wear black bags. I don't even like, I have the only color bag I have is I have an old Coach bag that's like a cream color, and then I have a silver bag. That's it. I'm not like a big bag person. Yeah, Beefrex. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I was gonna buy the one that kind of looks like a backpack because I don't like backpacks. I don't know. I don't. I have some already, and I'm not like a big fan of them because I hate when you have to like take them off and like sling them around. Like I don't know. I just wanted like one strap, and I don't have money to be buying like real expensive bags. So I hardly ever like treat myself to things like this, which to me this is like a lot of money for a bag because I don't honestly spend money on bags like at all. Like I carry around out of all the bags I have, like I have, you know, Coach bags and fucking Chanel, not Chanel, like Michael Kors, which aren't even like that expensive. But you know what I carry the most? My little cheap ass freaking Calvin Klein bag. I love it. It's like perfect size and it's just it works. It works for me. If I had an expensive bag, I think I'd be like so nervous about ruining it. I'd be like freaking having a heart attack. Let me see if I can find this thing real quick. Hold on. Category. Honestly, I was looking at Coach, I was looking at their regular website and I actually like the outlet. Like, I don't know, I like the bags better. Maybe because they're more like casual. Oh, how am I gonna find this thing? God, there's so many. I've gotten tons of bags from the Coach outlet, and they honestly, like, I don't know. I've had bags from there that I've had for years, and they've stayed so nice, you know, like good condition. Oh, here it is, crossbody bags. Let's see. Let's see. It's they have a man holding it in the thing, but I don't necessarily think it's a man's bag. If I could find it, hold on. But I definitely recommend the Coach outlet if you're like me and you're not into like spending $1 million on bags, then I would definitely suggest the Coach outlet. The bags are good quality, real leather, you know what I'm saying? And they're like not ridiculously expensive. Like I like the real leather. Right, maybe it's not a cross bag. What the hell else would you call it? Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, this stupid thing isn't gonna let me scroll up on the side. Fuck. No. I can't find it on here. Let me go back. Let me try this again. What the hell do you call these things? Do they call them belt bags? I forget. Every company has a different name. I looked everywhere. I went to Macy's the other day. I mean, I was like looking for I just wanted something that's like close to my body. Because when you're walking around in like crowded places, it's like your bag gets like hits everybody. I can't explain when you're, especially when I go to things for hockey, like my bag's always getting like bumped around and hit. And last year I lost my sunglasses. So I'm trying to find this fucking thing. Hold on. Category. All right, let's see. Bags, check. Duffels, messengers. How come this won't let me scroll? Belts. Let's see. Backpacks. I would think it would be cross body bag, but I guess not. Backpacks, briefs, messengers. Let's see if it has belts. Is this belt bags or jeez, I should probably just type the name in and look at I have the email confirmation. Oh, all right. I see one at least. Imagine it's a man's bag. It might be. What the fuck? Why can't I find this thing? Maybe they sold out of it. So weird. Um, hmm. Shoulder bags, keychain backpacks. Wow, this is so weird. I can't find it. That's really pissing me off. Hold on. Mini bags. All right, reverse. I could have sworn I looked in here. Oh, here, backpacks and belt bags. It should be in here. I was gonna buy this one. It was actually cheaper. Oh, this is it right here. Just this little bag. I didn't want anything big. It says it was 150.75, but I didn't even pay close to that. It was 140 with extra 20% off, and then I think everything's still on sale right now for Memorial Day. So if you're looking, I thought it was like super small, but if you look at the you know what's cool about this website? Not this bag particular, they don't have it, but there was another bag I was actually looking at. That's all. Just a small bag, very simple, silver. I like black bags with silver hardware. That's all I'm ever looking for. I could never find what do you call it? Silver. I don't know why. I feel like everything always has gold things. That hobo bag I really want crossbody. That's all I used to like. I like the hobo bags too. Those are cute. Honestly, they're whoops, sorry. I kicked myself instead of pressing the back button. There was a ton of bags that I actually liked on here, but I just went for this. Wear the bag in the front so you don't get jacked. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't wear it on my back like that. PSA: if you wear a book bag while traveling when walking near crowds or shopping, front. I know that's why I don't like the backpacks too. I feel like somebody could ever go into it. To be honest with you though, I don't really carry anything like that I'm worried about anybody taking. I like honestly, all I have in my bag, it's like the most boring bag. That's why I carry such small bags, is because I don't like carrying around a lot of shit. Honestly, I don't even like carrying bags. I was looking at not these backpacks. They were like sling. It looks like a backpack. I can't find it now. It looks like a backpack, but it only has like one strap, and it was actually cheaper, but it had like this gunmetal gray hardware, and it just looked like way too plain for me. Which I typically like plain. Like I would never buy any of this shit with like all this crap all over it. Like, because I would just feel like, what am I gonna wear that with? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like that would go with anything. But anyway, yeah, it was kind of like this. Like it was a backpack though, but it had like you know what I'm saying? Like dark hardware on it. And it just looked like so plain looking to me. Cause I'm not all about that logo life either. Like I don't like the logo all over things. Like, but anyway, the fuck was I saying? Oh, you know what's cool about this website though? You could actually, I don't know if they have it with every bag, but they actually do little comparisons. I know they didn't have it with this one for some reason, but some of the bags, if you go on the regular, let's see, hold on. And you look, they have like they'll show it next to like an iPad, a water bottle. So like it shows you what it would, what you could fit in it. These are cute though, the shoulder bags. I love those like for style, but I wouldn't oh my god, I used to have a bag just like this. It's so funny. That shape. It's just so funny how like all these things come back in style. Like these little kind of shoulder bags. Let's see if they have in this one. Bucket bag. Definitely not something I would carry. I hate open bags. If I can't zipper it, I don't want it. I don't want it. But anyway, yeah, I don't usually carry anything like expensive. My bag is literally hand lotion. That's a must. I have to have hand lotion in my bag. Lipstick, some probably like 4 or 5 lip glosses and lipsticks, and then gum, maybe some gum and a lighter and my keys. Like that's really all I ever have in my bag. So, I mean, if you want to rob me for that, go for it. But I don't really have anything that I carry that's like expensive. And if you get my credit card, joke's on you, buddy. So wait, I think if you look at the details, yeah, see bag size. I just think this is a cool thing because like it's so hard to shop online sometimes. So they show you next to the girl, you could actually adjust the size 6, right? And she's 5'4", so that's like my size exactly, which is weird that it lands on that. And then look, you can look at the different phones and see the size comparison. Wow, I would have thought that bag was a lot bigger. That's an iPad. MacBook Pro, the wallet, they only show their wallets, but if you know the size. So, I mean, you could see the other one I looked at, it was kind of like overlapping. So you could see like if it would fit in there, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm like, that's a really good idea to have that. So, like, you know what I'm saying? When you're shopping for a bag online, it's so hard to tell the size of it, like whether it's big or small. Oh, I'm not even showing you guys. Fuck. I forgot to share the screen. Hold on. Let me show you again. I'm such an idiot. I forgot that it stopped screen sharing. Oh, see, look, you could actually change the size. Let me go back to the beginning. So look, the girl's my size, right? 5'4", size 6. That's pretty much my size, right? And then you could go through all the items that they have here. So they have the Samsung Galaxy. Like, I would have thought that bag was a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? But in comparison to the phone, the iPad, let's see, the MacBook, the wallet, their wallet. I was like, wow, I'm kind of shocked. I thought that bag was like bigger than that. I don't know. I would just think a tote bag would fit like an iPad in it. Like, look, I don't know. This can't be right. Oh, no, it is right. I guess it's 8.5 inches. Like, the iPhone looks so big compared to it. But I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, though, just to see, like, all right, what size would it be next to my body if I was 5'4", you know? I don't know. I think that's a good feature to have on the website because it's like there's certain things that I hate shopping for online because it's so hard, to tell. So anyway, does anyone like Psycho Bunny? What is that? I never heard of that. Anything Lulu is good for the young high school girls. What, Lululemon garbage bags? That bag looks like the hobo bag I want. I love that one too. I like their I don't know. If you go on their regular website, the regular Coach website, their bags are not like outrageously expensive, and they're good quality, at least I think. I don't know. Every Coach bag I have has stayed in, like nice condition. Like, in other words, the leather hasn't cracked. I mean, my aunt bought me this one. Holy shit, this one's so old. It needs to be cleaned, but otherwise, it's in pretty good condition. I'm trying to think. Man, that thing has to be over 10 years old. I mean, I haven't carried it, but I just can't like bring myself to get rid of it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, if you go on their regular site, I like the little shoulder bags that are just like simple. I think they have like the buckle. I made fun of Diane. I'm like, who carries Coach bags? But you know what? I guess I do. I looked in my thing. I'm like, I do have a lot of Coach bags because I feel like they're good quality for like not that much money, Like Michael Kors bags, I'm like, I like some of them, but some of them I'm like, they're just like ugly to me. I don't know. I have a couple, but I just like, I try to get like simple bags because I feel like bags, the styles just change so much. And then it's like, now you're stuck with this bag, right? That is kind of not in style. Where is my dog? Oh, he's laying on the front. Anyway, I've minimized a lot of my bags. I try to keep it simple. Yeah, me too. I used to carry around like huge bags, huge pocketbook, and you know what it does? It makes you just carry more shit, And I'm like, why am I carrying? Like, it is nice to have a bigger bag sometimes though, because if you're walking around and you have like a water bottle or something, you could throw it in there. But like, then you have to carry it, and I hate carrying a lot of shit. Like, I just hate carrying things. So I felt like that was a good bag for me for like kind of just be hands free. I stopped probably carrying those big bags when my son was a toddler. I had big bags because I hated carrying around a diaper bag, pocketbook, like everything. So yeah, Michael Kors bags are trendy. That's the problem. They're like too trendy. Like, I have one from a couple of years ago and I'm looking at it and I'm like, this looks outdated. Like, I don't know. There's some bags, like some shapes that just never go out of style, but I don't know. Some of their bags are just like too. What was I watching the other day? Somebody was talking about Kathy Van Zealand. Do you guys remember those bags? Oh my God. Me and my mom used to buy those bags like at Marshall's all the time. Then they were in Walmart. One day I go into Walmart. I'm like, what the fuck? They're selling Kathy Van Zealand bags in here? Oh, shit. Well, that's the other thing, Nana. Yeah, you got to dump it out. I hate that. You got to dump everything out, dig through it. I hate when somebody asks you for something and you're like, it's in my bag. And you're like fucking digging for like 10 minutes. You're like, where is it? I just saw it, you know? Or those times you have to dig like 10 times. And I've tried everything. I've tried like, oh, you know what? I got a big bag. Let me get a little pouches and I'll put everything in little separate pouches. They never stay in the pouches. Then it ends up the pouch just becomes another thing that's in there. It's like, oh my God. So I've been trying not to carry around big bags. I do have a Coach bag that's kind of big-ish. It's like medium sized. But I really try to like carry the smallest bag that I could just fit my phone, my keys, my wallet, you know, which my wallet's small. It's on my keychain. And then because otherwise, if it wasn't on my keychain, I would forget it everywhere. And, you know, that was my ADHD solution, was one of those little wallet pouches that goes on your keychain. And I haven't lost my debit card in years. I lost so many debit cards and credit cards, I can't even tell you, before I got this thing. And it's like saved my life. Everything's on my keys, my AirPods, my wallet, and then, you know, my keys. Everything's on there. And I haven't lost anything because of that. So, but anyway, because I would, you know what it was? I would put my debit card in my pocket. Then I would go to like the gas station. Then I put it back in my pocket. It would never make it back to my wallet. I'd go home, you know, change my pants the next day, go to Walmart, go shopping, and be like, fuck, I left my fucking card in my pants, you know? And it was like, oh my God, it was the worst. I couldn't tell you how many times I would go to the store and not have my card because it was at home in a pocket of some, you know, jacket or pair of pants. And wallets never worked for me because I don't always carry a bag. A lot of times I just take my keys with me in the store. Like my keys are always with me, you know? So having the wallet on the keys was like the best thing I ever did for myself, because I am like so ADHD and lose so many things all the time. It's horrible. It was like a nightmare. So it caused a lot of issues. My husband like, you left my debit card, because sometimes he would give me his debit card to go pick up food or pick up something. I'd leave it at the store. I'd leave it wherever, or we'd go somewhere and then he'd be like, where's my card? Oh, it's home in my pocket. Now everything's always in my little wallet. Perfect. So as long as that fits in my bag and my, you know, whatever other things I need to put in there, lipstick, hand lotion, that's all I need with me. And I'm good to go. I left my wallet on top of the salad dressing shelf once. Oh shit. Dude, I'm bad. I mean, I've left my car running. Like, I've left my door open. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. But the wallet thing, just such a simple thing, has helped me so much. Like, you don't even know. It's taken out a lot of stress of my life, just having this thing on my keychain for some reason. I always had a wallet, but I never put my card back in it ever. Because then I was like, I have to dig and I have to find my wallet and And I feel like, you know, when you're like in a rush, like there's people behind you online. I don't like standing there and like digging through my bag, putting things in my wallet. Like this thing is just so perfect. It's right on my keys. You know, my keys are always in my hand and I just put the card back in it. And it always makes it back into that little thing. It's perfect. So if you have ADHD and you're like me, I'm telling you, get the little keychain wallet. I think it's actually on my Amazon store. If it's not, I'll add it. Have you tried L-tyrosine? I do have that. Yeah. I've tried like every supplement. I think I have that. Is that supposed to be for like ADHD? Wait, what's this? Yeah, look. I actually have it. Oh, shit. Almost just kicked down a whole bin of markers down the stairs. That's so funny. Why? What is this for? I don't even know why I bought this. It's probably expired by now. This stuff, I probably bought it for, yeah, it says supports mental alertness. What are you saying, Ems? I'm not mentally alert. I don't know why I stopped taking it. I took it and then, oh yeah, this shit's expired. Garbage. It's 2020, it says. I've heard people say it works well. Huh. Great brand to check out is Telfer. They sell out, but their bags are fabulous and well priced. Oh, I gotta check that out. Telfer. All right, I'll keep that in. Let me bookmark that. Anyway, so yeah, I love me some new shit. Telfer bag. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Oh yeah, that's not. Oh no, that's Coach. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, I've seen those. I feel like I've seen those before. Yeah, they're not badly priced. Couple of $100. That's not terrible. Is this like a what? I never heard of the brand, but where do they sell them? Is it just like an online thing? Telfer. Here, I'll share the link in the chat. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go get dinner. I'm starving. I might be live tomorrow at some point, so if so, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably in the morning or something. I just want to check in quick with you guys and see how everybody was and how everybody was their Memorial Day was. Yeah, right. We're not mentally alert. But yeah, I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. But I will I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll probably be live sometime this week. Maybe Thursday, Friday. So I hope you guys all have a good night. I'm going to get some food and I'll see you guys next time. All right. I'm out.